Hello, hello. Ugh. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Ooh, got it. Hello, hey California. How are you guys? Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hiya, Peasy. Hey, mute. Right? Oh no, who can it be? I'm holding up okay. I was a hot mess last night, but I'm doing better today. But everybody was a hot mess last night, so welcome in, everybody. Let's get on to the Diava SmackDown song and let's go. She signs on every day at 4, waiting for MAGA to enter the door. With a this and a that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge a fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than hey, Corbolo, hey, WC guys. She's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. 2.0. A crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With Magus in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. The crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one truth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diava's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That is right. Stop being so emotional. That's for you, MAGA, especially you, MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk this planet. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. But if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else should be tapping that screen, sharing out the live, working on the gift goal, doing your daily heart me's, doing all the things. Doing all the things to keep us on the For You page. Thank you so much. Hi, guys. Thank you, Cola Bolo. You can send a gift. You surely can. Hello, Bumble. Hi, White Dragon. All right. All right. Thank you, Bumble, for the 100 coins over on YouTube. Thank you so much. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hey, Jack Sick. Thank you. I love you back. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Oh, of course, opposition. Yeah. Wasn't grape, it was sexual assault. Oh, okay. uh, okay. Hey, Travis. Thrilla Vanilla. Thank you, Mr. Colabolo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Yeah, they haven't been wanting to come up too much since their guy is all over the fucking files, like we thought, like we said he was. Sharky just watched this live for 300 minutes. Woo woo. Bumble, thank you for the 100 coins on YouTube. Thank you so much. They're sticking in their echo chambers a lot today. Yeah, they don't seem to want to come out and play. Well, I mean, it's got to be really hard to defend this shit. So, Bobo, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Afternoon, afternoon. You can call in. Hey, Lady Fox. Can you enter the live? No, but you can call in and debate me if you want to. I'll put the call in number in the comment section, even though it's posted on the link. I mean, on my page, but if in case you didn't see it, or you can go over to TikTok and find me Diavatalks 2.0. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. MAGA's losing it, posting about gas prices. That's all they got. That's all they got. My gas is lower in my area. We know Trump's a predator. We know he's a. We know he's all over the files. We know all that, but hey, gas is down. Yikes. Lady Fox, thank you for the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Lady Fox. Who is all of the files? You know. They would sell their soul for cheap gas. That's true. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's go. I'm waiting for you. Where are all the Trump supporters at? Thank you, Dave. Cosmo, you're so far gone, my guy. Nobody platforms you anymore. You're loathsome. We know you're in the cult. We got it. Now you can move along. I debate Trump supporters. No, I don't. I'm not platforming Cosmo. He can just move on. I love Trump and Ivanka and Eric and Don Jr. Get a life, my guy. They don't know you exist and they wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. Hey, hey, spooky side eyes. How are ya?
Yep. I love people who diddle children. That's what Cosmo is saying. I love people who harm children. I love people who traffic children, says Cosmo. Gross! He does need a psych consult. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I don't give a shit about Melania Trump. She's had so much plastic surgery you can barely see her eyes. And she's a ghoul. She's as soulless as all the rest of them. Oh, Rachel, yuck. If Steve Clinton dies, we storm the gates of Netflix. What? I got some weirdos over here on TikTok. I'm definitely not jealous of Melania Trump. There's not enough money in this world that would make me go anywhere near that man. There is not enough money in this world that will make me marry or even stand next to Donald Trump. He is so gross. No wonder he doesn't allow abortions. He'd love them kids, doesn't he? Yep. Yep. Yeah, plus I don't want Epstein sloppy seconds, right? Where are you, MAGA? Hello? Is anybody out there? Maybe I should change my background to what it was yesterday. That made him really pissed off. Nobody lives in my head rent free. He's the sitting president of the United States, you dumb fuck. If he would just go away, I would never say his name again. I promise. And once he leaves the White House in the pine box, I won't mention his name anymore. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request because that man ain't got much longer. Yeah, Cosmo's delusional. Oh, okay, we got us a gross dude. Bye. Right? I can't wait to never see his fucking face. I can't wait to never hear his fucking voice. I cannot wait until I never have to say that Kitty Diddler's name ever again. I do want to see accountability in my lifetime, but if he leaves in a pine box, that's okay too. No, there was a pizza box. I was eating pizza. There's a pizza box right next to me, and the cat went up to the pizza box. So the so the dog went over there like, no, if I can't have pizza, you can't have pizza. All right, I'm gonna get rid of Cosmo. Bye, Cosmo. Say bye, bye, Cosmo. Say bye. Bye. Cult member in a cult. So much hate. Yes, Donald Trump is very hateful. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Bye. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. Where are you, MAGA? Hey, MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. Let's talk about the auto pen. Okay, Bruno, come on up, Boo Boo Bear. Come on up. Now you're muted. So now the only voice you have in here. Now here's a bog gag for you. There you go, honey bun. There you go, Pookie Bear. There you go, Pookie Bear. There you go, Pookie Bear. Request up. All right. Let's see here. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Hey! Ooh, the cat opened that pizza box. Hey! You get your face out of there. You get your face out of there. You can't have bread. You're a kitty. I wonder if Cosmo had green hair. She lifted that box right up. I'm like, no. Brandy, thank you for the $2 cash out song from Wizard of Oz. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The witch is dead. The witch for me. That's funny, Brandy. Thank you for the $2 cash out. That's funny. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Oh, my left knee hurts so bad. I'm hardly able to walk today. All right, y'all, we have a flash goal. I need 40 different people to send one ice cream cone. Ouch. For my quick little flash goal here. So much anger. Yeah, there is a lot of anger coming. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention. Oh. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting up. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. Oh, it's your granddaughter's first birthday? Nice. Oh, with seven more people to send one ice cream cone. 7 more people to send one ice cream cone for this flash goal. Happy birthday to your granddaughter. That's fun. Somebody keeps calling and they hang up before I can even answer. Did we get it? Did we get it? Yay, we got the flash goal. Thank you, guys. Right? Anyone who still supports Trump after everything that's been exposed, hard drive check immediately. They have children, CPS call. Because you're not safe to be around anyone's children if you're still riding with that dog. Yikes. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on out. Oh, that's right, Dark Angel. MAGA's recovering from church after stopping at the Waffle House or Cracker Barrel to abuse their wait staff for lunch. So they just haven't got in here yet, I guess. How are you calling in for the live stream? Okay. Why are Republicans redacting a Democratic hoax, right? Yep, they went to church this morning. Our God is an awesome God, he reigns. Fuck the immigrants. Brr! That's MAGA on Sundays. Not a Christian thing about them. Y'all be tapping that screen. Let's get up to the 100K. Let's get up to 100K. It keeps us on the For You page, drives engagement. When I was a server, I hated working on Sundays because the church people were horrible. They didn't tip and they ran your ass ragged. Didn't tip shit. Those little $100 bills that are folded in half, and then when you open it up, it's a Bible verse and the name, the number to their church or whatever. It's like, bitch, that shit ain't gonna pay my bills. Venezuela is taken. Every Spanish person will vote MAGA. What the fuck does that mean? Calling him Sky Daddy is offensive? Hey, that's on you. I mean, God is just an imaginary friend for adults. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Who is MAGA? Trump supporters. Make America great again. That's what he calls y'all. So, Patrick. Providing a service at the church and wanted a tip? No, I said when I was a server at a restaurant, you dumb fuck. God, the Trump supporters are so stupid. Like legit, they're just dumb. He's like, you were working in a church and you wanted a tip? Oh, fuck me, man. We live amongst the dumbest dumb motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. We live in the dumbest time possible. The pastor sure pass around a plate for a tip. That pastor be like, hey, church needs the AC fix. We need a new gym. We need to do a mission trip. We be needing that money. You go and they're like, we really need some money, y'all. We need some money. We need some money. Please give out of the goodness of your heart as the Lord is calling you. And then you go to the church and say, Pastor, I don't have any money for groceries. My kids are going to starve. And they're like, you need to pray about it. No, I need money, bitch, just like you. When we need money or we need help, they're like, you just need to pray about it. When the church needs money, they don't say, we're going to pray about it, congregation. Let's all pray that Lord will provide. But when you need money, you just got to pray about it and have more faith. Just got to pray about it and have more faith. Yeah, they ain't going to pay no bills and buy no groceries. Alms for the poor. Like a half an hour in, and we ain't got had a single Trump supporter up. Where are you, MAGA? What you scared of? You scared of all the shit that they've been? How many times Trump's name is in those files? The emperor has no clothes, and you know it. Reed, why don't you just come up and talk to me? You're doing everything but coming up and talking. Keep asking questions. Just to come have a conversation. Did you see one? Oh, let's see if it loaded. Hold on, let me check. They forgot to redact one. I don't know if y'all saw that, bitch. Ooh. Excuse me. Another nothing burger? Sure. You're going to Dean's Live for a real debate? This isn't an airport. You don't need to announce your departure because no one gives a fuck. Ain't nobody cares. I'm going to go to Dean's Live where there's a real debate. That's because there ain't no fucking people coming up. It ain't my fault. Tell them to quit being fucking pussies. Jig? Whatever. Do you vote for Trump?
Yep.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
40, Colorado.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Well, you wanted a MAGA up here. I'm MAGA.
Why are you still supporting Donald Trump? Do you don't mind trafficking and diddling children?
Well, you see, none of that is true.
Except it is.
And only people who hate him believe it. So,
Well, other than the files that have been released with his face and his name all over it, what is there to believe? So you're supposed to say that the files that are coming out from the Department of Justice only can be believed if you're against Trump.
no, you're making things up.
No.
About what you see.
No.
There's nothing incriminating in
Okay.
those photos.
All right, give me a second. Sure.
Files, at least not for Trump. So
have you seen any of them?
There's nothing there.
Have you seen any of them? Have you seen anything?
Yeah, I've been following it. And
have you seen any of the files?
The extent of
Did you go and look on the Department of Justice website and go through the photos and the documents?
No, because they've already been released. They were released years ago.
No, they have not.
The extent of it is.
Yeah, the gaslighting is 10 out of 10 today.
The extent of it is that Trump knew Epstein, and that's it.
Except that's not true.
He never did anything illegal, anything gross. You all would love to think so because you hate Trump and it would support your narrative. But there's nothing there.
Sure. You guys, the cope is hard. I get it, but you're just wrong.
Okay, well, show me where he did something wrong.
I have I have downloaded all 3,000 whatever they've released so far of documents, and he's literally he's in so deep. It's hard because you're literally just in so deep. What about, let's see, hold on, not that one. Yeah. Here is the photo of a desk, right? And they didn't redact out his or the girls' faces. So I brought it in a little bit closer. It's definitely Donald Trump with these girls in bikinis. And ever since that was exposed, it has now been removed from the website.
Well, big effing deal. Big effing deal.
So you think, so you're okay with touching kids then?
Are those people kids?
To prove they're not.
No.
If you're gonna, why would they remove it?
I'll tell you why.
Why would they remove it after it was exposed that they forgot to redact that one?
Short answer is because of people like you. They want to say something into.
Oh, the cope is so hard.
Falsehoods.
Oh my God. Why did he make, can you give me one plausible reason why he would fight so hard to keep these files from coming out?
Okay, are you going to let me tell you, or are you going to keep, interrupting me?
God, they're so soft. Go ahead.
So here it is, okay?
Speed it up, motherfucker. We ain't got all goddamn day. Jesus Christ.
No, I think you do. Trump doesn't want his name in those files publicly because Jeffrey Epstein was working for the government to lie about Trump. That was never true.
Oh so, my God!
If that gets out,
woo!
Lies get out.
Okay, I'm gonna have to drop you because you're gonna get my life taken down for misinformation. None of that is true. None of it. Absolutely none of it. Utter delusion. No way. Nope. I'm good. Jesus Christ, they are in it deep, aren't they? They will protect pedos at any possible moment. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. June, did you vote for Trump?
That was crazy.
Did you
hear me?
Yes. Did you vote for Trump?
No, I voted for Kamala.
Oh, okay. Awesome. W's. I am only looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. From 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, I only bring up Trump voters. From 6 to 7, I bring up everybody else. So I hope you understand. My apologies, but I have a format that I follow every day. Ladies, if you have a MAGA man in your life, do not leave your children around them. That is correct. You can't dispute the gigawatts. I can't bring you back, man. You're literally cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, my friend. You're literally out of your fucking mind. They're absolutely trying to convince themselves, hey, Buzz, that they are not protecting P3Os. Absolutely not. Yes, they did try to redact everything and miss certain documents. They sure did. They sure did. They left a whole document talking about who he liked to flick. I can't even say it. What they were supposed to do is only redact victims' names, not Trump. Yeah, Spicy. I know which one it is. Yep. So gross. Okay. All right. Frank has got to go. Bye, Frank. Say bye. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, fucking great. Not only was I bananaed, but I got permabanned. My whole account is gone. Permabanned, gone completely. It said my account has been blocked. I don't have an agent on my second account. Only on my main. Well, fuckity fuck. 2.0. Yep. Shit. It didn't even tell me. It just said your account's been blocked. Um.
Are you done monologuing now? Can I speak?
Hold on. Shit. Yeah, TikTok is ridiculous. Well, shit. It doesn't even give me. It doesn't even give me the option to try to get it back or appeal. Fuck. Okay. And make sure you do your thumbs up over here. My main account is on an account ban warning. And my agent's trying to work to get it off, but I don't want to go on there because I just lost my 2.0 account with 10,000 followers. They've been going after me for a long time. I think I just have people that come to my live day after day after day after day and just keep reporting me for misinformation. I know, I tell the truth and get banned. MAGA comes up and spreads misinformation. I go by MAGA lives and they're just talking the most utter nonsense bullshit, and they're still up and running. It's Trump supporters. It is people that follow me around and just constantly report my live over and over again until I get bananaed. Truth according to facts. The irony of her shirt bite me. All right, I'm going to go live on my Diavatalks 8647. I'll put it in the comment section. Diavatalks 8647. They better pay me my damn money. All right, Diavatalks 8647. 6. There you go. I put it in the chat. That's where I'm going to go live now. It's the 8647 and then a 6 at the end. Here we go. Hello, hello. Okay, hello. Some of y'all found me. They are deranged. I'm on my Diavatalks 8647. My 2.0 account was just permanently banned with 11,000 followers. Completely banned. It's gone. I can't even log in. Permanently banned, gone. Don't know why. Didn't give me anything. I dropped the guy that was spreading misinformation. What else am I supposed to do? My main account's on an account ban warning. My agent has been working for weeks trying to get it taken off, and that's why I don't want to use it. Not until that gets that off, because obviously somebody is just going around and reporting me. I didn't even say anything. I don't know what they reported me for. It doesn't tell me. It just gave me a perma ban and kicked me off the app. So I have no way of even appealing it. I'll make another profile, I guess. Nope, I don't have one on the, yeah, permanent ban, Maui. Well, it didn't even give me the option to appeal. It just kicked me off. Muskrat, did you vote for Trump?
Sure did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 41 from Michigan. How are you? Where are you from?
I'm in Florida.
Florida, okay. I was born in Florida. Daytona Beach area.
I'm in Central Florida. I was born here too. I'm a Florida native.
Central, so yeah, I was New Smyrna, Fisherman's Hospital, New Smyrna Beach.
I was downtown Orlando.
Okay. So I just joined. I saw the redacted Trump thing, and so I have opinions on it because the way I feel about the whole Epstein thing. Okay, so Epstein has had multiple court cases. Okay.
Yeah.
Correct. He's had hundreds, if not thousands, of lawyers, paralegals, people looking through documents, everything that
Patrick, thank you for the flower.
was and is going to be released. Hundreds and thousands of people have seen these files unredacted. And there's never been one person who's ever said Trump in that.
That's just not true.
Not Trump is not in it. Trump is in it as far as, yes, he was his friend in the 90s, 2000s, but nothing in there, and no person has ever said anything that he is any way a part of what Epstein did.
That's just not true.
Okay, so name you, if you could, please.
And I need you to tell me how many hundreds of thousands of people have seen it, because that's not true either.
I didn't say hundreds of thousands, I said hundreds or thousands.
How would you figure?
Well, because this is multiple different court documents that multiple people have their eyes on. Just the release.
But Pam Bondi back in May told Trump he was all over it.
No, okay, but do you understand what all over it means as far
yes.
as
Because something came out that they forgot to redact today, talking about him in some lady's. I can't even say it on TikTok.
What do you mean? Okay, but what I'm saying is
of things he was doing to them.
These are the Epstein files are the files for the prosecution for Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, people have seen those for years. Like, people know that, and not one person has ever come out and said, okay, based off these files, Trump did something illegal. Nobody has ever said that.
Well, I don't think that that's true. And number two,
okay, no, it's really not.
Maria Farmer.
Somebody has ever said
Maria
that,
Farmer.
know that.
Maria Farmer.
Okay, Maria Farmer. Okay, was she in the Epstein files? And she said that.
Can you stop saying his name? Say Jeffrey or something. It's a trigger for the algorithm if you say his name over and over and over again. Also, look up the case by Katie Johnson. It was DJT. It was her. Katie Johnson's not her real name. That's a pseudonym because she was a minor. Katie Johnson versus DJT and JE from years ago, like 2013, maybe even earlier than that, where she said it's literally public record. You can go and read it right now. You can look it up.
What does she accuse Donald Trump of in that?
Why do you guys always make me do your fucking homework? Because every time I look it up.
Me
Yes, because I have looked up things for 19 fucking months for Trump supporters, and I bring it up, I put it on the screen, I read it to them, and they still go, So I'm tired of doing homework for you guys because you don't believe it anyway.
She accuses Donald Trump of what in that 2013 file?
I'm getting it. It's case 1-1616 CV 07673 document. I mean, some of it I can't even read, but
I'm trying to look it up myself.
Jane Doe, the case is 1:16-CV-07673. Complaint for grape, schmexual misconduct, criminal schmex acts, schmexual abuse, forcible touching, assault, battery, and intentional and reckless infliction of emotional distress, duress, and false imprisonment and defamation. This is actually filed in 2016. I was wrong on the year.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Go down to number 7. Plaintiff was subject. I can't read it out loud, so you have to read it.
The judge dismissed the claim, ruling that complaint did not raise any valid claims. So, okay, so, like, a lot of Democrats, like, they talk about Trump's, like, his 34 felonies and things. Oh, that was prosecuted by law and blah, blah. But when you're going to bring up a case that was literally dismissed by a judge, then that's not...
Why, though?
What do you mean, why?
Why was it closed?
The judge dismissed it. That's
right. Why?
I just said. So don't ask me why when I just said a why. The judge dismissed the case. Like, what are you talking about?
She was being threatened, and she dropped the case. She dropped it. She was getting threatened.
No, the judge dismissed the case.
Correct. A judge still. If she says she's not going forward with it, if she said she's not going forward with it, the judge is going to dismiss the case. What the fuck are you still defending this piece of shit? You obviously think it's okay. He sexualized his own daughter. I don't allow grown men to speak over me. Shut the fuck up when I'm speaking. Have some decorum.
You telling me to have decorum?
Yes, I'm telling you to shut your fucking mouth while I'm speaking. A judge still has to dismiss it.
What you're doing right now, and please.
A judge still has to dismiss it if they aren't going to go forward. Why can't you guys just believe women? Why can't you believe girls? It's because you think that this sick fuck is some kind of hero. He's some kind of perfect guy. But guess what? He sexualized his own daughter on the Howard Stern show. He sexualized his own daughter on the Wendy Williams show. When they asked him what him and Ivanka had in common, she said real estate or golf, and he said sex. You think it's out of the realm of possibility when he told a 10-year-old on the escalator that he'd be dating her in 10 years? Get the fuck out of here. You people are coping so hard, it's ridiculous. Why you keep covering up for this thing? If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's not a fucking donkey. So sick. It's so sick. It is so sick and so sickening how you guys defend this piece of shit all the time. And he walked in. He admitted on the Howard Stern show. He admitted on the Howard Stern show that he walked into the dressing rooms of Miss Teen USA and Miss USA because he was inspecting them. Miss Teen USA are teenagers, asshole.
No, it was not Miss Teen USA.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. They've come out and said it. You want the names of those ladies?
Okay, yes. Absolutely. Here's more that I can prove you wrong. I'd love it.
And you won't.
No, I've already proven you wrong.
You have not.
Yeah, I did.
Nope.
The judge dismissed the case.
She dismissed the case because she was being threatened. Her life and her family were being threatened. She was only 13 years old. She was fucking scared. You disgusting fuck.
By who?
Disgusting fucking men. You guys are so disgusting. You are so gross. Shut up.
You're
Shut up.
You're disgusting for throwing this shit out there when you have no.
Yeah, can y'all keep him muted, please? I don't want him talking. Like he's fucking this guy's mainlining it.
I'm mainlining.
The Kool-Aid, buddy. The Kool-Aid. You're covering up for child predators. You're cutting up for traffickers.
You're going nuts. And I feel bad for you. I feel sorry.
Shut up.
I feel sorry.
Y'all, I got to restart the live. They're already reporting me on this line. I hate these fucking people.
You kind of should be.
Shut up!
Spreading up.
These people who defend this shit is just nauseating. I hope he doesn't have any children. Y'all, I'll be right back. I'm going to restart real quick. People suck. Fucking hate these people. Already reporting me.
Considering the fact that they removed it from the registry, which reintroduces the potentiality that maybe the reason why they were
Fucking hate these people. It's sickening. It's disgusting. How they constantly cover up for him and just like, no, I don't. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Shut the fuck up. So disgusting. Her name was Mariah Bellato, former Miss Vermont Teen USA, and three other. Said that he walked in on them changing when they were as young as 15 years old. I will never forgive him either. Disgusting fucking filth. How they can just come on here and just constantly twist themselves into pretzels to defend this man is absolutely fucking gnarly. Anyway, y'all, this is my backup account, as you guys know. So make sure you're sharing it out. Make sure you're following this live. Make sure you're interacting with it to get up on the For You page. I'm going to have to grow this account because my 2.0 just got permanently banned. Oh, 100%, Gary. Of course, MAGA people have a lot to do with my lives getting taken down. I do swear like a sailor. If you don't like it, move the fuck on. It's 18 and up live. Grow up. You're allowed to cuss, idiot. I can't handle MAGA people. No, I can't because they're disgusting. They're absolutely fucking filth. Yes, that 8647A is also me. 8647A is also me. See, they're already reporting me. I just got another. Okay, who's in here? Somebody, y'all, mods, can you guys help me look through here and see if we can figure out who might be just constantly reporting me? Because I haven't even said anything yet. If somebody is in here just constantly reporting me, that's what's happening. They've been doing this for weeks and months, every single day, every account I'm on. I got to start over again, y'all. Oh, Jess, let me mod you. Hold on. You know you're doing something right. I got to start over again, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't live hateful. Your vote was hateful. Donald Trump is hateful.
Nice.
We all lost.
That was nice. Perfectly executed, Dean. Thank you.
But hey, thanks for helping the algorithm. Thanks for the engagement. Y'all know what to do. Am I divorced? No. Not yet. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you want to call in, if you voted for Trump over here on YouTube or on Twitch and you want to call in, I'll put the number in the box, even though it's in the description. You can call in. That's right, Colo Bolo. Ain't going nowhere. I can mod you, Dana. Oh, I did. Oh, no. I didn't mean to mute you. I meant to add moderator. I unmuted you. Don't worry. Dark Angel. Yeah, I can mod you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, y'all. This is my backup account. So if you guys could possibly make sure that you do all the things, like, share. I only have like 2,000 followers on this one. I have 50,000 followers on my main account, but so way behind on this one. And my 2.0 was permanently banned. So, yep, that's what they're doing. If you voted for Donald Trump, you hit the guest request. Come on up, everybody else. Just tap that screen for me. Tap it. Let's go. Corey, I'm going to mod you over here. All right. Make sure you guys do your daily heart me. Am I trying to beat Attacking's backup record? I don't know if I'll ever reach the level of accounts that Attacking has, but eventually probably will have to get there. I'll keep going. I know y'all will keep following me no matter where I go or how many accounts it takes to get there. There are other Diavatalks accounts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all whatever. None of those are me. I only have 2.0, 3.0, and then 8647, 8647A. So if you're following any of the other ones, you might want to unfollow. That's not me. Stop with the fake concern. It's gross and misogynistic. How many cats do you have? Oh, God. Every day. How many cats do you have? Hi, Grandma. I mean, it's so stupid. They say the same dumb shit every day. Come up with new material. Jesus. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Jess is a moderator, Christy. She's probably just trying to get everybody in. Did you take your meds today? Same thing. Yeah. Every day. Every day. So unoriginal. They all say the same thing, which is literally nothing. Like, it's just ridiculous. No independent thought, no critical thinking. They just all repeat the same thing. Okay, that gets you a ban. Bye, psycho. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Everybody else, just keep tapping that screen. Tap. Ricky, why don't you come up and tell us what's so great about your Lord and Savior, Donald Trump? Right? No empathy, no facts, no substance, just empty bull. Yep. Oh, you got a TDS. TDS. No original thought whatsoever. Just TDS. Nope, I'm on my Diavatalks 8647 account. My 2.0 got permanently banned earlier. Yep, forgot TDS. Got to put that on the bingo card. Yep, permanent. 2.0, gone. 11,000 followers. No explanation, nothing. Libre, I'll add you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. It is BS, I know. But I don't have an agent on my backup account because you have to have all different accounts in order to have your agent for more than one account. And mine were all under the same like bank account or whatever. So I could only have one. So, oh, great. Great. I'm glad your gas is cheap in Texas. It's not in Florida. than the national average is up to. So congratulations that you have cheap gas in Texas. But that still doesn't count for the fact that this guy diddles kids. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. He hasn't done anything yet. It was $2.91, I think, last night when I passed the gas station. Nope, I have not started my new job. My background check, I have heard nothing. I mean, I just got fingerprinted on Tuesday, so I know it takes time. So, but I haven't heard anything yet. But I had a level 2 background clearance when I used to manage medical grass pharmacies. So I'm not problem. Right? Imagine the price of gas is more important than moms, daughters, grandmas, and aunts, right? I did not have to take a lie detector, just the background check. But I've never been arrested for anything ever in my whole life, so. This is through the VA, so I don't know how long they take. If you vote for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Kids are getting trapped and diddled, but gas is cheaper, eggs are cheaper. You people are stupid. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah, that's what I've heard. The VA takes forever. That's why I'm like, I haven't heard anything, but that hey. Insurance premiums are going to triple next month, but hey, I got cheaper gas. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. And absolutely no prices have come down. He can say anything he wants. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Johanna, me too, man. Girl, I'm tired. Nobody gives a shit about cheaper gases when everyone's health care is about to explode next month. Yay, it's down 2 cents, but your healthcare premiums are going to triple. Congratulations, MAGA. Congratulations. This has been the longest year ever. Hey, at least you get benefits in Democrat states. I'd rather pay more taxes if everybody got health care and things they need in the state. I don't care about that.
Okay, so you can thank Obama for what's about to happen because Obama.
Can you tell me how old you are? Can you tell me how old you are? Can you tell me how old you are? What state did you vote in? Okay. No decorum. I know you definitely voted for Trump because you didn't come up with any manners whatsoever. Thank Obama for what? Starting the ACA, which covered millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people that otherwise were uninsurable, and made sure that pre-existing conditions were covered.
You want to let me answer, or you do just want to ramble?
I wasn't done with my question.
I know what your question is. So yes, you can thank Obamacare for what's about, or Obama for what's about to happen.
Nope.
Because the government subsidies have been paid directly to the insurance companies.
Correct.
That has allowed them to keep the rates low. So now that we are no longer subsidizing everybody's insurance now,
Nope.
i.e. giving the subsidies to insurance. I'm sorry that your freaking small little brain can't fucking comprehend this. I know you got 2 brain cells and are fighting for fucking 3rd place, but
You're not a Christian either. Fuck off. Bye. That makes no sense. If we stop subsidizing it, it's just so dumb. And now with Trump saying, well, we're going to give $1,000 to every person. But your insurance is going up for like $1,000 a month. A one-time payment ain't going to do shit. I didn't mute him for telling the truth. I blocked him. Because he's the type of the misogynistic pig that would probably be reporting. So I ain't taking any chances. Republicans sabotaged the bill. All they had to do is keep up the subsidies. And it's misinformation. That's not true. Cannot blame Biden. I didn't want to hear what he had to say. He was lying. All they had to do is extend the extended subsidies. But Republicans tanked it. Don't you dare fucking blame Obama. Fuck it. They're so, oh my God. I wish it was physically painful for them to be stupid. Then maybe they would learn something so they wouldn't be in pain all the time. Biden put us in a shithole. How, Libby? Please do tell. Are you still waiting for your Doge check? Are you still waiting for your tariff refund? Right? I wish they had like a shot caller. So every time they lie, they go, But they'll subsidize corporations all day long, but don't you dare help the people. Hell no. But thanks for helping the ratings and the algorithm, guys. I'll take the engagement. It also waiting for your 1,776 military bonus. Oh, please come up and talk to me, Redbird. Please, please come on up. Bless your heart, Redbird. Here in the South, we just say, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. That money was already allocated by Congress for basic housing. He's taking their money that they would have gotten tax-free and is now giving it to them in a form of $1,776 check that is now taxable. He didn't do them any favors, you dumbasses. Oh, they're so dumb. My God. They don't know anything at all, ever. It's exhausting. If you voted for Trump, request up. Six, 7. Oh my God. Yeah, you're about probably 12. very easy Google search would tell you the 1776 Warrior dividend payment for the U.S. military members is a tax-free one-time housing allowance supplement, meaning you shouldn't see federal income tax withheld, though you should check your leave and earnings statement and be aware that some states might tax it as regular income if it's treated as a bonus. If you voted for Trump, request up. One-time check for housing. How much is 1776 going to get you? For housing that has to be paid monthly. People are smooth-brained. But hey, if you guys want to help support my live, I really do appreciate it. I am on my backup account with very little followers, like 2,000 followers. Not getting the engagement or the audience that I'm used to having. My 2.0 account got permanently banned today. So if you guys could possibly want to help support my live, I would really appreciate it. Diavatalks Cash App Venmo is the most effective way of helping me, just because I get to keep 100% of it. But I do have a live gift goal, but I really would appreciate any and all support. Thank you. It didn't even give me an opportunity to appeal it. It said blocked. I was signed out, couldn't log back into that account. It's just gone. Not even a chance to appeal it. 11,000 followers on that one. But if you want to help, if you guys are have not, make sure you're following this account. This is one of my backup accounts. I'll be on here for the next few days because my 3.0 is on a 3-day timeout. My main account is on an account ban and warning, so I have to wait till my agent tries to get that warning removed. Snickle, you're probably one of the people that's, get out of here. They're here every fucking day. Won't ever come up and just chirp, so bye. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, Cash App Venmo, Diavatalks. I do have an agent. I am important. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Where's Swade Christ? What a weird username. But they are weird. That's a given. You're important to Bill Clinton. Why would I be important to you have one follower. Nobody gives a fuck what you have to say. Get out of here. One follower. Telling me I'm not important and he has one follower. I have a whole bunch of people that follow me around on all my different accounts, just mass report me till they get me taken down. There's nothing I can do about it. One follower means he has a life outside of TikTok. Is that so, John? You have 464, so that means you don't. You don't have a life? You deserve your reportings. Oh, thank you for outing yourself. Taking the trash out one at a time. Lisa, thank you for the $40 Venmo. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you, Andrea. I know you guys will follow me wherever I go, and you've proven it to me. Thank you so much for your support. And Lisa, for the $40 Venmo. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It's very, very generous. John or Jason, did you vote for Trump? Come on up, talk. Thank you, Lisa. I love you too, Rachel. I talked to Attacking last night on Roxy's live. And it might be where a lot of people are, but I talked to Attacking last night. Thank you, Tracy. I hear the front door opening. I'm going to assume that it's Chase. Yes. Okay, good. Me too, Rebel Gene. I was bawling through the whole thing. Took me a while to stop crying after that live. Yeah, somebody told me he's on Angie's live. Me too, Blue Nurse. I'm glad. Yeah. Attacking the ignorance has been MIA for a long time, as we all know, and nobody knew where he was. He was just kind of MIA. The last someone knew is that he had pneumonia. So they thought maybe he was in the hospital or was recovering. And come to find out, he is in hospice. He has glioblastoma. He has terminal brain cancer, and he has 3 months to live. So. Yeah. So I talked to him last night. Attacking the ignorance is his username. Duck butter jab could have prevented that. Fuck off. Yeah, it was very heartbreaking. But I got to talk to him. He's like, hi, Diava. So, yeah, it was very sad. The people, okay, whoever's talking about the jab in this is going to get blocked immediately. Fuck off. That's so stupid. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I talked to him last night, had a good cry. Big cry. But it was nice to talk to him. Let him know how loved he was and how much we, miss him, and just hang in there. As long as you can, buddy. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, y'all. This is my backup account. It is very heartbreaking, boobs, or very heartbreaking. Make sure you're following this account. Don't assume you are. Oh, another one that's getting blocked. Goodbye. I ain't dealing with y'all inhumane fucks today. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. If you don't know Angie, her username is Angie. So if you don't know who she is, don't know what to tell you. But he's attacking is on her live right now. I did speak to him last night. He was on Roxy's live. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. He's in his 60s. He's not very old. I don't want to talk about it completely. I need to get some conversations in, so we can talk about it during friendly time, but let's stop it for now. I need to get into debates, and Trump supporters, will run away if we're talking about anything that has feelings with it. Charlie Kirk is better than attacking. What a sick fuck you people are. Glioblastoma. I'm not talking about it anymore. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looking for Trump voters. Please make sure everybody's liking and sharing. Cash App, Venmo, Diavatalks. Hey, T7, you were in there last night. I saw you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I don't think they care that Kentucky whiskey's going belly up, because they don't care. As long as it ain't their job, as long as it ain't affecting their wallet, they don't give a fuck. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. The next step on the e-files. I'm not sure what the next step is on the e-files, but I know that they, Ro Khanna and Thomas Massey both were on their channels this morning, the news shows, saying they were writing up articles of impeachment or contempt for Bondi. It's called the Patriot Games, and it's going to be next summer for America's 250-year anniversary or birthday or whatever they call it. You can't hit the guest request over here. You can call in, or you can go over to TikTok to Diavatalks 8647 and come talk to me. But I'll put the number in the chat. You can call in and talk to me. Oops. There you go. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Right? At this point, just call it Hunger Games, right? just get it over with. Sean, thank you for the $10. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too, Sean. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you not entertained, right? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. We've lost like 20 viewers in the last like 3 minutes. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Y'all just keep interacting with the live, sharing it out. Any type of engagement helps keep it on the For You page and help get it out to other people. This account does not have the 50,000 followers that my main account does. This one has like 2. So I need y'all's help getting it out. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Looking for Trump voters. Let's see. Let's change the background to something else. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on in. Come on in. Have a seat. Stay a while. Thank you, Emma. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request, guys. Come on in. Let's see. What should I put up there? What do I have? There we go. Deck the halls and impeach them all. I'm not 60, but try again. Deck the halls and impeach them all. 86, 47, all of them. Oh, you can hear my puppy snoring? Yeah. Oh, Bondi's 60. Oh, okay. She is? You can believe I was 67? Nope, 53. Deck the halls and impeach them all. Fa la 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 la. Deck the halls and impeach them all. Fa la 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 la. Yeah, I know he's talking about Pam Bondi now. Of course she'll lie in front of the Senate. They all lie. Blanche was lying today on Meet the Press. Oh, this whole administration has to go. Article 2, Section 4, and they all go. Because they're all complicit. Thank you, Patrick. Oh, I like the... Are you calling in from the live stream? Nobody there. Whole trashy admin needs to go, absolutely. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. I don't know if they'll file it, but they should do it quickly. The problem is they're allowed to get away with this shit and nobody does anything. Instead of saying we should, we're thinking about, just fucking do it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Looking for Trump voters to talk to. Come on up. Was it this live that was talking about an RFK Jr. audiobook yesterday? I think so. We were saying if he was reading it. Yeah. That was me. That's right, Jess. I stand with the survivors. MAGAs are scared of me. That is true. Couldn't listen to that for more than 5 seconds. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up, y'all. Come on. Woo, come on in. Looking for Trump voters. We're wanting to deck the halls and impeach them all. Let's go. Let's go. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Thank you so much. Has anybody heard from Mitria today? All I want for Christmas is a new president. Yes. All I want for Christmas is a new president. A new president. Yeah, a new president. All I want for Christmas is a new president. So I can get him the fuck out of here. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Deck the halls and impeach them all. La 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 la. She was live earlier? Okay. Are you calling in for the live stream?
Hello. Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 18. I would like to say, I feel like we shouldn't let politics run our lives. And I'm not saying that in any way towards you. I just feel like as a city, we should not let politics run our lives.
Politics touches every single part of your life. So unfortunately, whether you care about politics or not, it cares about you. It dictates what your local governments can do, what rights you're allowed to have, even down to taxes, down to everything. So life is politics, especially if you're a woman in this country. You no longer have rights to your own body. So I promise you, politics matters, and it is something that needs to be talked about.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I feel like you have fun, right? You go out with your friends and you don't talk about politics, right?
Of course, everybody has a life. I mean, I didn't say it runs my life. This is my job.
Yeah.
I literally
exactly.
do TikTok every day as my job. This is how I take care of my 2 special needs kids. I do this as a job, and I talk politics as a job. Do I do things for fun? Of course.
Mm-hmm. And I have an autistic brother, so I can relate to that. I have to take care of him sometimes. Probably not to the extent that you do, because you're actually a mom. I'm just a brother. But
24/7 by myself.
And I just think that we could be friends, even though we have different beliefs.
No, it's not about our beliefs. It's about morals and values.
Not friends. Sorry. Not friends. We can agree on things besides politics.
We can agree. I don't want to be friends with anyone that voted for Donald Trump because their morals and values do not align with my own. Because I think that if people think that kidnapping people off the streets and throwing them into internment camps like this is 1930s Germany, I don't want anything to do with you. So at this point, it is not like, hey, let's just all get along. It's absolutely never going to be me.
So I just don't like Biden. I don't like Trump either, but I dislike Trump less. If that makes you feel any better, I don't know. I'm not a very politically smart person. I just wanted to come on and say that, but I don't think politics should run our lives.
Well, it does. Politics do dictate everything in our lives, from our school boards to everything. So whether you like it or not, politics touch every single part of our life. And you got to know about what's going on because you got to know who to vote for.
Okay. That's all I wanted to say, and I respect you. I respect you as a person, and I think we had a good debate.
Yeah. Have a great rest of your day. Merry Christmas. Right. We have clean air and water because of politics. We have regulations, education, healthcare because of politics. Every part of your life is political. Yeah, your vote tells me. Yeah, no, he was a very respectful young man. I don't have anything bad to say about him. He's 18. The only politics he knows are probably politics that his family believes in. He's got time to figure it out. I encourage him to stay involved in politics and learn. I'll take a respectful one any day. When he starts paying his taxes, he'll probably start caring. Starts paying his own bills, he'll start caring. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. You're always influenced by your parents' politics at 18 years old. I was too. My parents told me, you're a Christian, you're a Republican. We vote Republican. My very first election, I had no fucking clue. I voted for a Republican. And never since then, not one. I quickly learned I am absolutely not a Republican in any possible way. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Looking to talk to you. We're always influenced by our politics because when you're children, you listen to what your children, when you're a child, you listen to your parents. They're the authority figures in your life. And so, if they tell you, yeah, we're Republicans and this and that, you believe them until you figure out, oh yeah, I'm definitely not. No, not at all. The first president I voted for was, I don't want to say it wrong. Maybe let's see. Maybe I didn't, because Bush was president. No, I guess I never did. I think my parents told me to, but the election wasn't until after. It had to have been Clinton, and I wouldn't have voted again. I voted for Clinton. I know that for sure. Maybe I'm misremembering. I know my parents told me you're Republican, and maybe by the time I voted, I decided, oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I think that might be what it is. I think it's Clinton. I'm 53, so I think it was Clinton. Because when I turned 18, Bush was already president. I couldn't give two shits about fucking politics when I was 18. Yeah, Clint. Yep, I think that's it. I think it's the Clinton. Ugh. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Yeah, that's like, that, and to this day, I've told y'all before, to this very day, my mom agrees on me that abortion should be a choice. She agrees that no one needs an AR-15. She agrees with me on every single topic. And I said, well, then will you please vote for Kamala Harris so that we, to save this democracy? She's like, oh, I can't vote for a Democrat. And that's from her conditioning with her religion. She's been told her whole life that Democrats are evil. We're godless, we're soulless, all of those things. And so even though she agreed with every single one of Kamala Harris's policies, she said, oh, but I can't vote for a Democrat. So it's been drilled in her head for all 79 years that Democrats are evil. I actually think Democrats and atheists are more like Jesus and Christ than Christians, because we actually care about people. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I mean, we care about the poor. We want to make sure that everyone, traveler, oh, you can speak English. Why don't you come up here? Quit being a pussy. I think a lot of 18-year-old high school students do vote, especially the young men. I don't think the girls do as much. I think especially the boys have been red-pilled. Traveler, come on up. I invited you. If you're just going to be a pussy and stay in the comment section, then you're going to probably get muted. Right? Jimmy Carter was the epitome of Jesus, right? He literally built Habitat for Human. He built houses for poor people, and he actually was a decent human, unlike Trump, who they think is a Christian and they prop up as a Christian, but is everything unlike Christ. Obama did healthcare, got millions of people healthcare and pre-existing conditions covered. Democrats do things for the people. Republicans do things for corporations. If you voted for Donald Trump, come on up, guys. Carter built the houses, Trump took them away. Exactly. Joe Biden did the largest expansion of veterans benefits in decades. It's always the Democrats who do things for people. Never will. No, I'll never vote a Republican for ever in my lifetime. You couldn't pay me. No amount of money to pay me to vote for a Republican ever. Elon Musk could tell me he was going to give me $1 million, and I'd tell him to shove it up his ass. There's no amount of money that would make me vote for a fucking Republican. Ever. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Empathy over money. That's why I said Elon, because I know he paid people. I can't either. People who say they're a Republican now and used to be a Democrat are usually lying. You don't go from having empathy and caring about the least of these and caring about poor people and making sure that everyone gets a hand up and all that. You don't go from that to being a soulless ghoul. You're not giving a fuck about anybody. Y'all keep tapping the screen. We did hit 100,000. We did hit 100,000. Thank you, thank you. But y'all keep tapping that screen. It keeps it helps protect the live also. If there's a lot of engagement, it'll help protect the live a little bit better. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. I want to talk to you. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's go. Chop chop today. I agree, Amber. Thank you guys for helping with the live gift goal. Really do appreciate it. There's no mistake in having empathy and caring about people. If you think that it's a mistake to care about people, your mother should have swallowed. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest list. They go, what the hell? Hey, empathy is never a mistake. It is rude. Thank you. But it's also rude not to have empathy for people. Hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Or spit, yeah. Tapping away again at Margarita. All right, y'all. Where are you, MAGA? I cannot find you. You're not requesting up. Where are you, MAGA? A margarita sounds good. Oh, no. I have what they colloquially will call the wine flu today. I had about a sip or two too much last night. So I'm feeling like, woo! I watched the beginning of Dean's Live today. That was fucking wild. First 3 people up today on Dean's Live. First one that came up said it was perfectly legal to tie up your wife and forcefully penetrate her because you are married. There's no such thing as grape in marriage. Then the next guy said, you'd have to check yourself if you were attracted to 15-year-old girls. It was nuts. And the third one came up and said, well, yeah. And he just had to keep dropping them. Just crazy shit. That's MAGA. All the P3DOs are coming out, flying their freak flag. Sick, sick, sick. It's wild. It's just gross, man. He was like, we are not even 8 minutes in and y'all are, it was so bad. Anyway, y'all, if you guys want to help support my live, Cash App, Venmo, if you would like to help support me, I really do appreciate it. Let's see who's coming. Got us a Trump. So we got somebody in here. Right, T7? I think all of us that were, after talking to Attacking last night, had a few drinks. Hi, how old are you?
21.
Did you vote for Trump?
No, but I don't support Harris.
Why?
If you want to know, because I think she's too right wing for me.
So you're a leftist. You're like a progressive leftist that is so far left that you're almost right.
Crochet theory isn't real. No, we're not close to the right at all.
I know, but you guys vote. Did you vote?
Yes, I did vote for Harris. I regret the vote because she's too right wing.
She's not right wing at all. She's a centrist.
Well, I mean, she's not. She's center right, I guess. You can call her centrist.
She's not
She's
center
in the
right.
centrist camp. She's not center right, so not supporting much welfare, supporting Israel, supporting capitalism. Those aren't center right policies.
No.
No. Okay. Ask anyone else in the world. I mean,
Well, we're talking about the United States, because being left or being Democrat in England or being whatever is different. You can't say throughout the world. In the American political system,
okay.
she is not anywhere near the right.
For me, she is. For you, maybe not, but for me, she is.
So so you're going to vote for a Republican?
We're gonna vote third party next time.
Get the fuck out of here. That's how we got Trump this time, you dumbass. Get the fuck out of here. Why they want to bring a third-party candidate for every fucking presidential election is all it does is take votes away from the Democrats. Why don't you get a third-party candidate to start at the local level, work their way up so people know who they are? They might have a chance of winning, but you want to trot somebody out every 4 fucking years like goddamn Groundhog Day and bring up people. What the fuck? X-Door, whatever. Did you vote for Trump?
Digger, 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 digger.
You can't even slur right. Go back and play. Go back to Russia, cosmonaut. Go back to Russia. Because it's always the Libertarian or the Green Party that always pulls votes from Democrats. That's why. I do love the TikTok shop. Right? Jill Stein, like the little fucking cicada who comes around, it pops up, and then has anyone heard from her at all since the election? Not a fucking word. Not a word since then. Just disappears into the night. What about Chase Oliver? Where the fuck he at? You got to bring a valid person who starts in politics at the local level, gains a name for themselves, makes people want to vote for a third party. But you can't just trot someone out every 4 fucking years. All it does is siphon votes from the Democrats. And then we get fucking Trump. Hey, Allie, how are you?
Hi. I'm doing good. It's funny that you bring up the third party thing, because our country is the only country where that's worked.
Right. Yeah, she's probably back having dinner with Pootie Pants. There's photos of her having Pootie Pants, dinner with Pootie Pants. And
Also, you know how earlier you were talking about the fake tip thing?
yes,
That's illegal here.
you can fake tip people. Well, it's not illegal here.
It's legal here.
It's legal here too. They used to leave little pamphlets from their church that look like $100 bill or whatever, and then when you pick it up and you open it, it has like a Bible verse in it. It's like, that is not going to pay my bills.
Yeah, that's not legal here. It's not.
Oh, it's not legal there.
No, it counts as forgery.
I wish it was out here. No, we know she lives in the UK. It's after 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Anyone can come up now. We know.
I'm in the UK.
Correct. She's one of my mods. It's okay.
I'm one of the 2 mods.
She mods for me over on YouTube too.
But yeah.
Oh, Colo Bolo, you're funny.
I've always hit. So anyone who's surprised to hear my voice.
Yeah, anybody can join. Trump voters, Harris voters, no voters, other countries. Anybody right now can come up. This is the time of the show that anyone can request. I had 2 hours of Trump voters and I didn't get very many, so. Anything else, Allie?
What was I gonna ask? I had something that's gone again. My brain keeps going. Libra Girl, if you have a question for me, DM it to me and I'll answer you there.
Right? It's such a Christian thing to do, to trick people into thinking they're getting a tip and they get a fucking Bible verse. Exactly. All right. Thank you, Colabolo. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Alright, I'll drop down and go back to modding. See you later.
Okay, Ellie. Thank you, honey. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Mr. Logic. How are you?
Hey, Diava, how are you? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
All right, so I spent the weekend researching the Warrior dividend. Let me start off by saying I'm so glad our troops are getting a Christmas bonus, and I think it's something that they should come to expect annually, and we should have our Congress legislate accordingly. However, this is a dividend in the pure sense. What's happening right now is the variable housing allowance rates are at 95%.
Right.
And rather than boost them to 100%, this is the payout of the remaining 5% to keep it at 95%.
Correct.
So that's where the money's coming from. That's how it works. I won't say that that's completely unethical, but it is kind of crummy. So anyway, I just thought I'd clear the air on that. I saw a lot of lives talking about it this week, like where's the money coming from, whatever. I did my research. That's how it works. So
I thought it was already money appropriated from Congress, though, too, right? Like this isn't a new batch of money.
Yeah, and let me give a use case. So, like, if you have somebody that goes on recruiting duty who's a staff sergeant in Petey Branch, and they have to go live in New Jersey or San Francisco or that area, they're going to need extra money to afford the cost of living in that area. So this is already a program that's in place. I got the same payout when I was in the military in the early 90s because I was not eligible for base housing because it was overcrowded. I had to live in apartments out in town. So I got my rent equivalent in my paycheck every month. So
okay.
So it's like any company that has per diem or T&E. It's kind of travel and expense. That's what we have in the private sector. So it's not like this great, wonderful bonus thing. This is what I just thought of.
Right.
And the 1776, that's just an amount adjustment, but the payout was going to be about $1,770 anyway for the 5% difference.
So they just added the extra 6 so they could do the 1776 because they're ridiculous.
Yeah, because again, like I said, GOP has the worst optics. We on the Democrat side, we have some of the worst messaging. And I will always own that, but
the optic, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's what happened, and I am 100% proud that our troops are getting extra money.
Yeah, I don't mind that they're getting it, but they're going to get it anyway. So it's not like what the problem I have with it is that Trump is taking credit for something that was already allocated.
Oh yeah.
It's not like he's doing this out of the goodness of his heart, like, hey, troops, you guys need a bonus. If it was just truly a warrior bonus, like, hey, we really appreciate you for your service. But this money was already allocated to them. He's just taking credit, and that's what he does, just like he does with the Trump brand. Yeah. He goes around, he just throws his name onto buildings, collects money for his name, but he doesn't own the buildings. He doesn't do anything. He just takes over stuff and takes credit for it.
Right.
It's just he's just such a shitty human being, I swear.
What I keep thinking about is there's 2.6 million approximately. Please feel free to fact check me on this, but off the top of my head, there's about 2.6 million people active duty in the United States military. 1.4 million are getting it. So I've been thinking about
who's not getting it then?
And that's what I can't seem to get answers on. I'm doing my research. As soon as I find that, I'll come back and let you know. But
okay,
that is the mystery around the whole thing, and that's what I wish everyone would really focus on. Secondly, the money's not coming from tariffs. It's
no.
That's just, why be dishonest about that? Why not just take a win and be positive and honest
Nope.
about it?
He's not honest about anything. He's not honest about anything.
Well, see, for me, if he'd have been honest about it, this would have been like a 100% win. Been like, okay, great, thank you, Mr. President, for looking out for the troops. But no, yeah.
Right. It's not anything at all to do with him at all.
Yeah.
He just has to take credit because he's probably like, hey, here's some extra money so you can follow my unlawful orders.
Well, I think at the end of the day, the ulterior motive is always to do, no matter what good you do, make sure you try to own the Dems when you do it. And that's I think that's what happens. You can't just have a clean win and not own the Dems. You have to
Absolutely. Got to own them damn Dems.
Yeah, and boy, do I feel owned, let me tell you.
Oh, own me, baby. Own me. I feel so owned.
That's the only thing I wanted to come up and talk about. That, and I went live for the first time today. So
you did?
Real good. Yeah, just my chickens and ducks, nothing special.
Well, that's cool, though.
Yeah, but finally eligible after all these followers. So thanks mostly to you. Appreciate it.
No, you're welcome.
But I hope you have a great Christmas.
You too.
I'll talk to you again.
Thank you.
Please keep doing what you do. I don't tell you enough, but thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you and yours too. Thank you. Okay. Next person didn't come up. All right. Live for love. Thank you for the follow. Dark Angel, how are you?
Hi, honey. How are you?
I am okie dokie. I'm tired. A little bit,
Just gonna,
a little tired today, but that's okay.
oh, I know the feeling.
Aren't we all tired at Christmas time anyway?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, there's a lot of things I'm tolerant on. Like, I can tolerate some BS to a certain point.
Sure.
But when it comes to hearing MAGA talking about or trying to sound smart on politics itself,
Well, that's an oxymoron.
it's like MAGA, just stop. The majority of you sound like third and fourth grade dropouts having to go work on Mima's farm and shovel pig dung, okay? You guys don't know the three branches of government. Some of you think there's six. One guy I just heard not that long ago on a live was asked, how many branches of government are there? This dude really said Democratic, Republican, Independent, and Judicial.
I've asked one before too, and he said the Supreme Court, I'm like, okay, they dumb.
So even though I wasn't supposed to do this in this particular live, I hit the request to come up onto the panel. I said, did you really just say that those are the branches of government? He said, yeah. I said, you do realize that the first three things you mentioned are parties. I said, Democrat is a party, Republican is a party, so is Independent.
Correct.
I said the three branches of government is legislative, executive, and judicial. I said, what makes up our judicial branch of our government? He said, oh, lawyers, cops, and I was like, listen to the word. And listen to how I'm enunciating it. I said, judicial. What does that tell you? I said, the judicial branch of our government is the court system. It's the civil, federal, all the state Supreme Courts. It's all of the appellate courts, and it's all the criminal courts. I said, now, you have the legislative branch of the government, which is our first branch. I said, what house controls funding, gives the green or red light on wars, and doles out funding for people that need it? He said, oh, that would be the House of Reps. I said, no. Wow. I said, did you not learn anything in third and fourth grade civics class, which is social studies? He said, I had that class. I said, so you are literally going to sit there and try to tell me that the House of Reps control funding and everything? He said, yeah. I said, no, it's Congress, you dummy. I said, the other two houses in the legislative branch, they vote on it. I said, and if there's a certain bill and the way it might be worded, I said, it has to go through its channels. It goes through the Congress, then it goes through Senate, then it goes to the House of Reps. If anybody in those houses feels that it violates some portion or part or whole of the Constitution, I said it goes right back into the judicial branch for more interpretation. Then it comes back to the legislative branch, and it gets re-voted on. It keeps doing this until the wording and the context of whatever bill that they're trying to write out, make sure it doesn't violate your basic civil liberties and rights and human rights. I said, who sits in the executive branch? Diava, I swear, I wish I was making this up. I wish there was a punchline to a joke here. I really do. Because this dumb SOB really said, because I asked him who sits in the executive branch. He said, oh, governors and mayors and senators. I'm like, no. I'm like, it's the president, you dummy.
Well, Trump said he loved the poorly educated. He got them. He got them all.
Stephanie, I'm going to invite you up because I want you to try to tell me how I'm wrong. That bills get circulated through the different branches of government. It's been a while since I did this. So, yeah, so why don't you request up and prove me wrong? Every day there's bills being cycled through Congress that haven't even got passed yet. We have 26 amendments in the Constitution. There's about 4 of them that haven't got ratified into the Constitution. One of them is the Equal Rights Amendment, which will give women the right and equality of pay as a man in any job. So come up and tell me if I'm wrong, Stephanie. Because I really, really could use a really good debate right now, and I really want to school you. Yeah, I just said that. House approves the funding, and Senate then approves the bills during a vote, which is yay or nay. I just said that. Take your red hat off and take out your Trump Q-tips and listen. I literally just said that. Did I not, Diava?
Yeah. You said they vote on it.
Invite her up because I want her to come up here.
She's a Democrat. She's not a MAGA. She's a friendly.
Oh, so you're a Democrat. So yeah, I literally just said that bills go through the House and then they go through the Senate for a vote. And then if the wording in context somehow would violate all the basic human rights that we have in our Constitution and our civil liberties, it keeps going through the different channels of our government to make sure that everything is interpreted correctly and it doesn't violate the Constitution in any certain way, and it never violates your human rights and civil liberties. That's what I literally just said, Stephanie. So don't police me. You're not my mother. My mother passed away in 2017. You'll never hold a candle to her. That's impossible. But thank you all the same.
All right.
Now, we're going to have a little segment called Sports.
Huh?
But don't think for once, like, I know what I said. But my brain was so scrambled that day, it felt like an etch-a-sketch. I could not believe what this guy was saying there. It was just, oh my God. You should have seen the chat.
I'm sure.
Everybody was, oh my God. We were all going off on this guy. In the chat, a couple people after me came up and schooled him on how the government actually works and everything. Oh my God, it was just, oh my God.
That's funny.
And he thought he was right. The sad part is that he thought he was right.
Of course. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it, honey. I'm all set.
Okay.
Happy Christmas. Happy New Year.
Thank you. You too. I'll talk to you, I'm sure, before then, but I appreciate it to you and yours as well. The next guest I invited up didn't come up. How come everybody I'm pushing on the button, nobody's connecting? That's 2 in a row. Hey, Stephanie.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to mention that she said that Congress approves spending, then it goes to the House, then it goes to the Senate. The House approves spending.
I think that's what she said. I think that's what she said, personally.
Right.
I think she said it was the House, and then it well, no, I thought it goes to the House and then the Senate to vote for a vote.
And that's what I said. She's wrong. It goes to the House and then the Senate.
Okay.
Congress is the House and Senate combined.
Yep. All right.
That's all I was saying.
Okay. Well, thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, thank you. I loved the other week when you absolutely dog walked Millie.
That was fun. But she was irritating my ass.
I sent her a message and was like, you got absolutely schooled on Diavatalks live, and she blocked me. So
of course. They always do.
Twice.
They always do. They can't handle the heat. Ever.
No, they can't.
But thank you so much, Stephanie. Appreciate it.
Sure thing.
All right. Bye-bye. Hello, Leah. Hello?
Hello.
How are you? Jack the holes and impeach them all. There you go. Exactly.
That's all I wanted to come up.
That's so funny. God, your laugh is infectious. I love your laugh. Anybody else want to come up? That was funny. Deck the halls and impeach them all. La 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 la. It's great. Okay, I have a question before I end. I have never gotten a storage locker in my life. You know, like a storage unit. And yeah, Sheris, I talked to Attacking last night. It was very sad. I might be ending early just because I have to go to the restroom and no one else is requesting up, and I've been talking long enough because I had very little MAGA today. But the lady from the storage unit called me yesterday. She called me from the storage unit yesterday, and she's like, "Hey, we see that you got your storage unit, but you haven't moved anything in yet." And I'm like, "Yeah, the person that was going to help me move my stuff in there was sick and then went out of town for a funeral, and they just got back, and so we're probably going to be putting stuff in there this weekend." She's like, "Oh, okay, because you only have a week before you're supposed to put the lock on." I'm like, "Oh gosh, they never told me that when I got the unit." So, Mia, just stop. Mia, just stop. It's okay. She might have got her words mixed up, but everyone knows she knew what she meant. She knew what she was saying. And so she says, "Dark Angel, don't mute her." That's why I told her to stop. What was I going to say? So I called her. And so she called me and I said, oh my gosh, I had no idea. So I went, packed up a bunch of my stuff that I was taking to the storage unit, got to the storage unit last night, and there was a lock on it. I've never been there. And there's nobody in the office today. So all my stuff is still loaded in the car, but I can't, there's a lock on my unit. I don't have the key. She had just called me yesterday to tell me I needed to go put the lock on it. I said, okay, I will come to, I'll come, we're going to bring some stuff tonight. And when I got there was a lock already on it. So who has the key? I can't call the office. They're closed on Sunday. There's nobody there. All of my stuff, it's all heavy stuff and furniture. We loaded up into my mom's van. I did not go to the wrong unit. No. And so my mom's, her minivan is full of all my stuff, and it'll take to have to unload it all and then load it back up tomorrow was ridiculous. So my mom is having to drive around with all my shit in her van. Oh, all right. So the office has the key. Okay, I'll just have to call him tomorrow then. They didn't have a number for after hours numbers or an emergency number or anything. So, Mike, why did she tell me yesterday to come there and put the lock on if they were just going to put the fucking lock on? I've never rented a storage unit in my life. But I do like the main door to get into the facility is on the app. That as long as you have your Bluetooth on, when you pull up, you just hit the button and it opens the doors. You need to ask yourself, do you really need this stuff? Wow, thanks for taking inventory of my life, Ben. It's rude. I'm not moving. I bought several new things for the house. I bought Ava has a new bed, a new desk, a desk chair, Chase a new desk, a desk chair, a new bed for myself, a mattress. I'm getting divorced, so all of that was still in boxes because I haven't got all the old stuff taken out yet. So I was like, in order to get it out of the house, I was going to go put the new stuff that are still in boxes into the storage unit until I'm ready to get everything out of the house and move in the new stuff. So I have a small house. I don't have anywhere to keep all those boxes without it looking cluttered everywhere. If you must know. But no, I'm not moving. I'm not going anywhere. I owned the house before we got married, so it's my house. Not going anywhere because I don't have to. Yeah, Allie, you can come back up. I'm about to end because there's like nobody here. I have to go to the bathroom anyway, but you can come up real quick. Yeah. I wasn't talking to you, Mom of Three. No, I wasn't talking to you, honey. Look at Ben. Guaranteed you won't touch any of it for years. I just said it's brand new. I just bought for my house. But I don't have all the old stuff sold or moved out yet, and I needed somewhere to put the boxes temporarily. A desk and chairs for my kids? Yes. They will be used before years. New bed for Ava? Yes. Will be used before years. Mind your business. You guys are fucking nosy ass bitches. never imagine going into someone's live and be like, what do you need that stuff for? You're never going to use it. You're probably not even going to touch it for years. Like, what the fuck? So rude. No wonder you're a Republican. Fucking rude. Hey, Allie, what'd you remember?
There is another thing with Trump and the e-files.
Oh.
There was a second one.
Was more added today?
And I don't know if it was added today, but someone found something from what was in yesterday.
What?
So this is from what's his name? I can't think of his name. This guy.
Hold on, I can't see. Oh, accounting.
This signature. You can't really see it in this photo.
Yeah, that's that
This
$22,500 check where he said he was buying a woman.
It's 25. We don't know if that's 22,000.
I think it's 22.5 because the other check was 22.5.
Yeah.
It looks like the same check.
DJ Trump.
Yeah. What does it mean though?
That Trump gave.
Oh, we already know. It was in the last dump. This is the same check that was already released when it was released with the that he was paying for a devalued woman or whatever it's called. And then this is just Jeffrey holding the same check with the girl. It's the same check that we've seen the photo of, but that is a new picture. If that makes sense.
Oh, is it not new?
No, that picture is new of Jeff holding the check and with a girl. The last time they were holding the check was on a golf course where the caption said it was for basically a washed up woman, for lack of a better term. So the check is not new. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I can't believe it was going through a bunch of them earlier. I was scrolling past, saw that check, and I was like, that's this Trump.
Oh yeah. Yep, it sure does. Sick bastard. They're all sick, a lot of them. But what do you expect from fucking men? Ben, you still talking about my fucking storage unit? She is not exactly wealthy, and most rent and never touch the stuff. Oh my God. Fucking forget I said anything about a damn storage unit. I didn't know it was going to be so controversial to have a storage unit. Jesus Christ.
Ben seems jealous.
She's not exactly wealthy. Yes, we all know that too. Anyway, anything else, Allie? I'm sorry.
No, just that.
Affairs are always in my damn business. Well, thank you, honey bun. I'll see you later. Get some sleep. I love Storage Wars. That's a great show. I used to watch that all the time. Storage Wars is fun. And yeah, a lot of people never go pick up their shit. I get it. But I'm doing it. I only did it for 2 months. It's for a very specific reason. Just until I get everything taken out, put it together, and then move it back in. Otherwise, it's just been cluttering up everything. Maybe it's Ben in the unit with his own lock. He's like, damn, that's her unit I went and stole last night. I did look in there. You could see through the pinhole that there was that it was empty. So. That's funny. Electric Gauchar. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm going to end a little bit early. I have to use the restroom and nobody else is requesting. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for today. I will be on this account tomorrow because my 2.0 account was permanently banned earlier today with no opportunity to appeal. So I'll be on this one for the next 2 days at least because my 3.0 is on a 3-day ban. So I'll be here. Oh, guess I need to start making a new backup account. Anywho, love you guys. Have a good night. Come back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern and we'll do it all over again. Love you so much. Have a good night. Thank you for the Cash App memos, taps, loves, clicks, all the things. Couldn't do this every day without you, so I really do appreciate you. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll do it all over again.